Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's happening? It's your mama's favorite side piece, your sister's boyfriend, your man in 100 grand, it's your boy Doc G. And yeah, this video is gonna ruffle some fucking feathers. And I've spoken about this ad nauseum, bit by bit throughout a few of my videos. But god damn it, I'm about to go to fucking about these chicks that got kids, man. Single moms. Now, more specifically, single moms that have multiple kids by multiple men. And I hate to say this. I hate to say this. The majority of the women that have this shit going on are black American women. And unfortunately, I, as a black American male, I'm usually dealing with these black American women who can't seem to keep their fucking legs closed for some fucking reason. This is why I don't even rock with them a lot of times no more, because they're the main ones pushing this horror culture. They're the ones that you see out here talk, rapping about my coochie pink, my booty hole brown, sexy red and shit. Motherfucking, Lotto, motherfucking Cardi B, all these motherfuckers. Majority of them are black or close to being black American. And it's like all they do is lay on their backs and they get fucked by multiple men raw. Cause most fucking sisters in America, they don't know how to keep their fucking legs closed. Which explains why it's so many fucking black American single moms. And I hate to say this, I really hate to say this, but if I wasn't attached to them, I wouldn't deal with them. If I wasn't black American myself, I wouldn't even fuck with a lot of black American women, because a lot of black American women 99% of the time have kids. And I'm tired of it, my dude. I'm tired of these fucking kids by other fucking people. Real shit. And then almost every dating site that you go to, every site that you go to, like they're like damn near most motherfucking women on the sites are single moms. And what drove me to fucking make this video is I'm sitting in my living room right now. And I can't even sit in my living room in peace, because you got a whole bunch of bastard fucking kids running around outside screaming to the top of their fucking lungs. And they do this damn near every other day. And if you look at who their parents are, the father is not there most of the time. The majority of the parents of them little bastards running around outside are single black American women. And they damn near look the same. Most of them are motherfucking overweight, built like a motherfucking freezer, with a fucking bonnet on, with nose rings, and they're overweight. They overweight as fuck, and they rude, they're loud, they're ghetto. Man, man. No wonder black American women are the least desired women on earth. I hate to fucking say that, but it's the truth, because they keep popping out these fucking kids, man. And I ain't saying no other group of women don't do the shit, because, man, other women do that shit too, but not to the extent that black American women do this shit, bro. They stay popping out motherfucking kids. And they stay with these undisciplined ass kids running around screaming and acting bad. I'll tell you this one thing, man. I will never deal with a single mom another day of my life. I despise single moms. And I don't give a fuck what anybody say about it. I don't give a fuck who come across this video. I don't give a fuck if they be like, "Oh, that's a real fucked up thing to say." I don't give a fuck. Because man, I'm telling you, bro, like, you know, I have raised other people's kids before. I've done the whole stepdaddy route shit before, and it was the dumbest shit that I've ever done in my entire life. I've raised other people's kids before. I've raised this one white bitch's kids for 10 years. This one dumbass white bitch that I used to know, that I used to think was my friend, helped raise her fucking bastard ass fucking kids by two different dudes. Helped raise her fucking bastard kids for motherfucking 10 years. And they grew up to be some decent kids. No thanks to their two fucked up ass fathers. And I've gotten nothing out of it. I've gotten nothing out of raising another bitch's kids. I'm just saying, raised one up. She's a fucking drill instructor in the Marine Corps now. Raised the other kid up. He was a straight up pussy, but now he's a man now. He's a man about his shit, and he about to get married to like a chick from overseas, a chick from Egypt actually. So I think I did pretty fucking well raising kids. But here's the thing, I got nothing out of that personally. Like honestly, that was a mistake that I made that I'm urging you fellas not to make. Learn from my fucking mistakes. Don't ever raise another man's kids. And if you fuck with a chick that got kids, make sure them little motherfuckers are grown and out the house. And if they ain't grown, make sure they close to being grown. Like in their late teens or some shit. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. See, and then everybody keeps talking about, oh, have kids. Kids. Nigga, fuck these kids, man. Real talk, man. Cause man, a lot of people, they be out here just having kids left and right because they're supposed to have some fucking legacy or some shit going on. And half these motherfuckers ain't got a legacy to speak of, bro. Half of these motherfuckers ain't got a legacy to speak of. They just want to use that as an excuse to fuck raw without a condom. And then they pop one out and they be like, oh, I'm creating a legacy. And then you look at the majority of these motherfuckers out here having kids. Man, most of these motherfuckers shouldn't be having kids in the first place. They can barely take care of themselves. Barely can take care of themselves as adults. And they out here bringing other little motherfuckers into this world. These are the main people that's having kids. But don't get me to saying nothing. Don't get me to saying nothing, man. I'm like, man, I can't even have peace chilling in my living room because these little fucking bastards are outside running around screaming and shit. And I know y'all like, oh, that's just kids being kids. Oh, well, you know, and man, I don't give a fuck about that shit. They ain't my fucking kids. Nigga, fuck them kids. Let them go to a public park somewhere and play around. Don't be out here playing up under my apartment complex and shit screaming to the top of your lungs. Man, when I be out here grinding all damn day, and then I gotta come home and hear other people's kids outside running around yelling and shit. I swear to God, man. And like I said, it be the kids of these fat, useless black American women usually that's out here running around like that. Look, man, I'm telling you, these are the main ones talking about they don't need no man. They be the main ones out here talking about they don't need no man when they're the main ones that need a man, because maybe if they had a man in the house, maybe them little motherfucking bastards would have some discipline. Motherfucking people's kids. I'm just saying, man, if you bring a kid into this world, I don't know what to fucking tell you, man. Man, we on the brink of collapse. We on the brink of extinction out here, the way that shit is going on right now. And if you bring a kid into this shit, you's a fucking dumbass motherfucker, man. I'm sorry. People be saying, oh, there's something wrong with you because you 40 something and you ain't got no kids. No, I'm actually smart because I actually see what the fuck is going on out here. Well, I'm supposed to, oh yeah, have kids to continue your legacy and oh well, no, that's what everybody else is doing because they have a inflated self ego that they need to please by having kids for some fucking reason. They want to see little carbon copies of themselves. And to be honest, it's like, who the fuck are you really? What the fuck have you achieved in this life? Where you think that you can pass that shit down to a motherfucking another generation. A lot of y'all a lot of people ain't achieved shit. And they out here banging out kids left and right. Motherfucking people with kids, man. And I swear to God, if one more single mom talk to me, bro. If one more single mom talk to me, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, I don't know if y'all hear that. I don't know if y'all hear that shit outside. But it's these little motherfucking bastards outside screaming and yelling. I guarantee you, as soon as I open the fucking window, you're going to hear these little motherfuckers. Hold on a second. I'm about to open the window right now. Now you hear these motherfuckers, right? You hear these motherfuckers, right? They won't shut the fuck up. And that's because I got the fucking window open. And see, these little motherfuckers it's a whole bunch of future ex-cons out there. I hate to say that, but that's what it is. It's a whole bunch of future baby mamas and a whole bunch of future convicts out there because they're being raised by single moms who aren't out there monitoring their kids, by the way. Ain't no motherfucking daddy in sight to fucking tell them to calm the fuck down. I'm telling you, bro. I think the best thing I ever did was not have kids. I'm telling you, bro. Like, these little motherfuckers, man. Ugh. And I don't know how the fuck these motherfuckers have these little hyper-ass motherfuckers running around the house all the time. I'm sorry, I like my peace when I have my peace. You know, I can't imagine some little motherfucker running around my crib 24/7, just screaming to the top of their lungs, just all day, every day. I'm sorry, but goddamn. And y'all motherfuckers, oh well, having children is like the best thing ever. Oh, having children is such a privilege and such an honor. Yeah, all right. Yeah, tell that to the bank account when you got to pay motherfucking $1,000 a goddamn month for fucking daycare. You know what I'm saying? Per child. Having kids is so wonderful. Okay, you tell that shit to yourself when you up here changing diapers to have green shit coming out of it. Having kids is so wonderful. Okay, you fucking remember that when they're grown and they're cursing you out because you gave them a spanking when they was like 9 or 10 years old or some shit. If kids are so wonderful, you remember that shit next time you go to the grocery store and have to buy like $500 worth of groceries to feed these little bastards and you don't even get a thank you from them. If kids are so fucking wonderful. I'm telling you, man. Shit, everybody be out here talking about kids and shit like that's the fucking answer to everything. Have kids. Have kids in a world full of people that don't believe in the family structure. Yeah, have kids in a world full of people that don't believe in God, structure, discipline, or any fucking traditional values that families should have to properly raise kids. Yeah, have kids in a world where the nuclear family is dying. Yeah, have kids where We're in a world, in a society where the education system is minimal at best and can't teach your kids the basics. You see how stupid these motherfuckers are running around here right now? They can barely spell. They can't even tell time on the fucking analog clock. They can't even write. They can't even write in cursive anymore. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these young motherfuckers right now are fucking straight up fucking morons. And it ain't gonna get no better with the future. I swear, bro. I swear. These little, it's crazy because once upon a time I wanted to have kids because, all that shit that my parents motherfucking put in my head. Oh, have kids. Have kids. Oh, you gotta have a grandkid for me. And, you gotta carry on the tradition. I'm like, shut the fuck up. If I have a kid for you, and I didn't even ask to be on this earth. Motherfuckers gave birth to me like I asked to be here. Most kids don't ask to be here. They're bought onto this fucked up ass earthly plane when hell they could have just been up there with God chilling. But nah, you felt like you had to carry on your legacy. So now they gotta suffer just by being born onto this motherfucker. See, a lot of parents don't even see it that way because a lot of parents are conceited. I hate to say that shit, man, but let's just keep it a buck. People and these fucking kids, they need to motherfucking be regulated. That's all I gotta say. And if you ain't got your goddamn financial house in order, if you ain't got your godly house in order, if you don't know how to feed your kids healthy foods, if you don't know how to discipline your kids the right way instead of traumatizing them by just giving them ass whoopings and not teaching them shit, you should not be having kids, period. This shit should be a PSA to the fucking world. This shit should be a PSA to all of Western civilization. Stop having fucking kids if you know that you're not going to be able to raise them the way they should be. Just had to keep it a buck, man. It's your boy Doc G out. Peace.